Hello, hello, my bumbles, buzzers, and those that fly by. I am Kaizad Cha, the Broken Crimson Dragon, and welcome to the Honeycomb for horror, vor, and so much more. And welcome back to the village. Hello, Abs. Hello, Iron Bite. Thank you for the lurk review. How is everyone? It's a me. How is everyone doing this Friday afternoon, evening for some others? We all feeling good and ready for the weekend? It's the Cthulhu. Hey, Cthulhu. Ah, Monty! Hitting me with candy you can't see. One day I'll actually, like, work it out and make it do the thing where it'll work on this screen and then work on the other screen. I just don't remember how to do that. I'll figure it out. I'm getting a bit worried because I woke up today, had breakfast, and immediately crashed. Sounds like you might be getting a little bit of a cood or something, Iron Bite. You work at dance for our amusement. Yeah, work it real good. There's a 90s song in there, and I can't. Yeah, want 1,000 or 10,000 channel point redeem where we shower you with candy or something. So, actually, I can set that up. If you guys want me to keep the candy as well as, because there's other things, I can give you all various throwing things. Because I do plan on changing that, but I can definitely make a redeem like that. That actually is not a hard redeem to make at all. I just have to do it. That's hiatus stuff. That's stuff that I will definitely do in the hiatus. If I keep the candy, I do actually want to draw the candy myself, because I do the ones I have are like cutouts that I got, and I would like to do something a little bit different. That's about all. But I can definitely, that is definitely a redeem we can work towards. Yeah. I was gonna say a lot more, and I've already forgotten what all I was going to say today. It's gone. It's left me. It has gone out the window. Like my care for Village. But we are still gonna get through Village. We got through 7 and all, and we did all of the DLC for 7. No one can tell me otherwise. We did it all. It's fine. We can definitely get through all of Village and all the DLC for Village. There's only one DLC for Village. Definitely not another one. We are not doing Mercenaries. Your wagon is on fire! Thank you, Abs. I would like more things to be on fire. I think being on fire is good. But I am going to go ahead and get started. I'm hoping to finish I'm going to finish the main game. Wanted to hear the aw, thank you, Abs. I still kind of want to do like something similar to, but not exactly like Monty's Bullet Redeem. Like, just something where I sing a little bit for you guys. And I don't want to do something like Plink's thing, because I'm not good enough to do Plink's thing anyway. I love Plink's little song thing. I will find something for doing the singies, because I've been wanting to do the singies. I don't know if I'm up for a karaoke stream just yet, but I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of singies for you guys every now and again. I do enjoy doing the singies. I don't know how you all feel about it, but I enjoy doing it. But yeah, we are going to do everything to beat the main game today. And then we will do Shadow of Rose next week. The plan is we finish the main game of Village today, Gingerbread stream on Thursday, the Shadow of Rose on Friday, and then I'm gonna do a small teeny tiny collab on Saturday, and that will be me wishing you all off for the hiatus stuff. So that will be the last official stream, will be next Saturday. Barring anything might happen. Because it is still possible between now and then that something might happen. Okay, get up and get your lunch and your meds, Cthulhu. Thank you for the lurk. Bzz, bzz. Yeah. I'm also not gonna make, like, a big deal about going back through the village and getting a whole bunch. Like, I know I technically can right now. Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Hey, Tress! How are you doing today? Are you excited? There's a big roar. He's a big... And I don't even know where this guy fits in. Like, is he just one of Moreau's little... One of Moreau's experiments? Like, what's going on here? I'm just gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, I thought you would at least take two. I thought you would at least take two, but you only took one. Okay. Sup, Daloka? How are you doing today? Good. Yes, very excited. I tried to take a nap, but I know! That's how it goes sometimes. You're just like, yeah, I'm gonna take a rest so I can be good for this next day thing I'm gonna be doing, and then you don't. The wounds are severe. It won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling about outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old watermill, I can stop it. I can protect you. It's so close. Damn, I'm so cold. My legs won't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. By the way, he's talking about this gun. That's the gun that you get in the watermill. Random enemy for the sake of random enemy. Like, you fight. There's a couple more of them that you can fight in certain areas too. But I'm not going to go. I am not going to go to that area. There's no reason. The only reason is to just get extra stuff. And, like, I could go over to the watermill right now. I can't remember if there's anything else of importance in the watermill. Because, like, the gun is the bazooka is the most important thing. Yes. Go get your doodles done. Okay, go be productive. I don't even think it shows. Explosive rounds. I don't even need that. Yeah, because I think it's in that case or something. Not a big deal. Okay. Yep, I will take a sip. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna go deal with Moreau. I actually hate the Moreau stuff. I am not a fan of it. Ugh. Where are you? I've actually tried to do the knife only before. And I failed I did... Actually, I don't even know how I failed because I... Damn it. I don't even know how I failed when I did it. I just did. Like, I don't... Because I even killed Miranda with the fucking knife. I have no idea how I fucked up the knife one. So it makes me mad because I did try to get that achievement because if I remember correctly, it's a lot of points if you get it. Am I not shooting the right area? Where am I supposed to shoot? Oh, it's over here. I knew that. There we go. I totally meant to do it that way. Just gonna say it. Miranda's the dumbest character. So, I love her design. The Miranda design is amazing. I love the Miranda design, but I agree with you that her motives are dumb, but I also am not a particular fan of the... I'm not a particular fan of the mother who's gone crazy because baby. I have never been a fan of that plot. I have killed pigs. And also, again, it would make far more sense to for Mia to deal with that than Ethan. That is a better foil to Mia than to... Everything about this game is, this should have been a Mia game. Everything about it. But they had to nerf Mia. They had to. Like, I actually want to kind of research that a little bit and see if there was some weird, maybe backlash or something to Mia from the first game. I'm wondering if that has to do, like, if there was something about it. There's gotta be a reason why. They didn't even nerf Mia, okay, you're right, nerf is the wrong word. They took her out of the equation completely. They removed her from the fucking story. And then they were like, here's all these things that would make sense with her as the mother to the story. But didn't? It's so weird. Like, the game almost feels like it was meant for her with everything in it. So it just does not make any sense. Oh, what is with all these long elevators? Also never seen this game in third person. They just came out with it when they came out with the winter experience. When they did the Shadow of Rose DLC, it had a third person, and I wanted to try it in third person. And for the most part, I'm enjoying it. My biggest gripe with the third person is, and I understand why they did this. They did not, the cinematics are still in first person, so it does this weird shift to first person during the cinematics. So that part I'm not thrilled about. I don't like that part. But otherwise, I do like I prefer, but I also like third person games better. So that was inevitable for me to like it. I hate one game. Yeah. Well, so this one I will give a pass just because it was that would have been, it's one thing to shift this into third person. It would have been another thing to shift the whole, like, go back and redo all of the cinematics. So yeah, I do absolutely understand why they did this game, why they did it that way. It's just that's just an annoyance. That's just me griping. That's nothing that I think they should actually go back in and change. Could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine if they tried to change that, though? Okay, this is the only way. Why did I think... Yeah, but you don't... yeah, I understand, but I don't have to like it. I do not have to like it, exactly. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Keep turning myself around! Maybe if everything wasn't the same color, and that's why they have tape everywhere. I actually do not know. Was the tape in the original, like, PSX games? Like, did they use the yellow tape then, too? Dude, just snatch it. Just snatch it. It's right there. Just grab it. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Oh, I hate the Moreau stuff. The other reason this would have been a better Mia game. Because again, why did you not just leave?
What are you doing with Mother's special child?
Is like,
she's not hers.
They do all this family dynamic stuff, and then they do nothing with it. Like, they don't really explore it that much. And it would have been such a cool thing to explore.
Don't screw with me.
Wait, please.
Like, I would have loved to have DLC from the Lords that was, like, maybe just one big thread, but you play it from all of their perspectives. That would have been kind of neat to do. But no, the DLC we get is Shadow of Rose. Which is still weird. The others are kind of dead, yeah. Yeah, they're a little dead.
I plugged the way in.
What do you...
How do you do that?
My territory. I won't let you leave.
Shit.
He is, like, my least favorite to fight. Like, I hate the Heisenberg fight because it's like, what the fuck? It's so fucking weird where you have this mech fight. But What Alive is the one who hates Miranda. Well, and again, that's like going into the family dynamic stuff. That would have been an actually interesting thing to explore.
How do I get out of here?
Because, yeah, he does hate her, but he didn't initially. He came to hate her. Like, he didn't appreciate the gift from the beginning because he didn't want it, but he still eventually just fucking despised her. So it's just one of those, Why can't we explore this more? I just would have loved to have explored the family dynamic a lot more. Because it was an interesting one. That Miranda, in her desperation to get her one child back, did not realize she actually made an entire family unit. And then neglected them. Keep him. This is Capcom writing, so yeah. It would never. Like, I think that's the one thing that, like, frustrates me a little bit about Resident Evil, is there's some good starts. Yeah, I'm very late. I am late to my own stream that has been going on for 20 minutes. Good job, Panda. Good job. Explosive rounds. But yeah, that's just to me a very frustrating thing about Resident Evil, is there's so many, like, good things to start with. And yet... Hey, fuck you, buddy. And yet we get Drek. We get Drek. I think that's one of my things, though. Oh, and this? Are you talking about the lichens? Because I could go on about the lichens. There you are. Why did I not see you before? Yeah. And then we don't even talk about that? Like, so I think the reference is to the Isle of Dr. Monroe. I think that is supposed to be the reference that we're just supposed to get. But it's not explored. It's not explored well. So how are we supposed to understand that? Like, you're just supposed to get the reference because it's like, why did the fish guy make a fuck ton of wolfies? What was the point? What was it all for? I mean, I understand we go from black mold, but you could have done so much more variety of enemy. Yeah, and I'm still angry because I still think that when it came to... Hold on, I lost my train of thought. I'm still angry because I still think the Urias stuff is weird. Because we never really deal with Urias. Like, while we're wandering the village, we could have had werewolves as the common enemy, but in these areas, variety. We should have had fish in this area. Like, the zombies don't even make sense. I can't even... I know I missed the note. I know I've read it once. I think I've read it once. Every time I have played this game, I have only come across this fucking note once where they talk about Donna's, where they talk about the zombies that Donna makes. It's so hidden where they come from, and that doesn't make any sense. You should have explained it a little bit better. Also, her thing should have been dolls. It shouldn't have been the vampire mummy castle. We could have had vampiric thralls, and well, we did have vampiric thralls in the castle. We had bats. We had bats and vampiric thralls in the castle. They do actually give you some reference for that stuff. You ever accidentally swallow water weird and it hurts you? Yeah, I do that a lot. Leave the bokeh in the shack in the mine. Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. I mean, we all know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish. Boatin' all. I will. I'm not gonna get limber this fucking early. You're gonna wait a moment. But it's, okay. It's just so weird. I don't even know what the point of the werewolves was. You know? What was the point of the werewolves? Like, were they gonna do something more with Urias? Was that it? Like, I'm wondering if that was the issue. Is that they had plans of doing more with Urias. Because That's the other thing. You go, it's a fish, and so gotta go get. Okay. Go eat. Polly records himself. Okay. Yes. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Have fun to look ahead. Have a good one. Thank you for stooping B. But what did they plan with him? Because, like, you don't learn his name other than the achievement. Like, it's just maddening. It's maddening what you... I think this area is just the fish. If I remember correctly, I think this is just the specialty fish. It's just the specialty fish. I think that's all that's back here. There's a foch. Where is it? I could have sworn that's what's back here, is there's a fish. Yeah, there it is. This game could have been good. This game could have been good. Well, actually, no. I don't think this game ever would have been... I think the people who wanted to make it, or who did make it, I think they did go into it wanting it to be better than it was. I am not trying to take away from the writers, developers, anything like that. Also, fuck you, Chris Redfield. Fuck you, Chris Redfield. Just fuck you so much.
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Why won't you die?
It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Please do. Do the world a fucking favor.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the
The other
sample
thing
analysis?
about
It's
this
definitely
doesn't
related
make...
to the mold.
I think it's supposed to be Irish or Scottish. The other thing that doesn't make sense is fucking...
Stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
Why is Chris not telling him anything at this point? He sounds like a voice synthesizer trying to be cognate. That might be it too. But why not tell Ethan at this point what is going on? You know? And here's the platformer. I hate this
Shit,
part.
stay back.
The exit's on
Because you're supposed to have been trading Ethan.
I don't have time for
like, I
this.
kind of get why you didn't tell him about Mia. I do kind of get that.
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic.
What does it matter if she is doing the ceremony? I have 3 of the 4 vials.
What are you talking
God,
about?
you're so gross. I hate that he followed it so much. Ugh.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Can you go back in the water now so I don't have to look at you, please? Please, just tip him in. Just tip him in. There we go. Thank you. Alright. I hate this part so goddamn much. I do not enjoy doing this. This whole part of the game is just... It really does feel like 4 different games. Oh,
What
stacked
am I
into
supposed to
one.
do?
You're supposed to get out of here, Ethan. That's what you're supposed to do. Stop being a putz. Get the job done. Alright.
He said the exit's underwater.
Okay, can't do that. Do. Reservoir Gatehouse operations instructions. In an instance of heavy rain, there may be damage to the local aquatic life. It is advised that you drain all excess water using the following steps. 1. Move the windmills with a crank to start the electricity to the gatehouse. 2. Pull the lever in the gatehouse to open the sluice gate. How do you get in here, Duke? I need to know. I need to know how you're in here. It doesn't make sense. You never make sense, Duke. And safe's coming. Alright, let's go. Don't need to talk to you, Duke. He was always here. He's always everywhere. There are many Dukes. So many Dukes all the time. It's Dukes all the way down. I don't need that achievement. Why do I care? Let's go. He missed you? Oh, he missed me. Too bad. This crank is old and busted up. It feels like it's going to snap any second. I hope it doesn't break. The only other one we have is over at the Windmill 2. Guess where we're going? Oh, yeah. Come here. I know you're... I know who you are. You've been hiding Patrice. She's been keeping my babies from me. Come here. None shall stop my rampage. There we go. Just a fucking little treasure chest of a crystal fragment right there. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. Alright. Alright, crank it up. We've got one. Oh no, it broke. Oh, that's so terrible. I could have never predicted that.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Have I never gotten you? Alright. It is weird that I've never gotten that goat. I actually don't... Can I see how many I've gotten? I should probably do those eventually. I thought I had. Oh, I should start crafting more things. Whoopsie. I need to do that. After guarding in the story. Okay. You'd figure I would have done that. Let's see. How far down is this one? Oh man, I'm almost... I don't think I have the sniper rifle in my inventory. I love the mines, though. The mines are fun. Final countdown. I have 6 more. Okay. I will... On another day, I will find where they all are and get them. That's fine. Just broke a leg. It's fine. Alright. I hate this part. I also don't remember it. This is... I do not remember this part off the top of my head very much. So... This is going to be fun. I know there's another one of those. Is it over there? It's over there. Okay. I think I have to go across before I can... Oh no! I'm so skirt!
I'm not looking at fish food.
I'm so skirt! I gotta remember where to shoot that one from. Now this is just remembering something I haven't done in like a year? I think it's been about a year since I played. Where are you going? Okay, you're going through there. Oh, I hate him as a boss fight though. He actually takes a while to pull, even on casual and... Excuse me? Oh, fuck. How did I miss that? Okay, that's fine. I got it now. Even on... Where is he at? Even on casual and with the best weapons, it is still... It is not instant to kill him. You still have to take a moment. Or 2 or 3. And I hate his fight. I hate his fight so goddamn much. Ugh, it's so gross. It's a very gross fight. Okay, we've got 1. Now we need to get another one. That one? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's down here. Oh, that's right. We gotta do the timing stuff. That's right.
Stinks.
Everything about here stinks. How are you not used to any of the smell yet? Okay. A little bit of time. And no, please. Oh fuck! Ah! Now I get 8. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough. That's on me. Again, this is just it's not... Thank you. It's not hard, it's just more remembering order and how fast you have to do it and all of that. Because you do have to do it pretty quick. No, I don't need the magnum ammo. Damn it. Press the button, Ethan. Oh my god, Ethan, I fucking hate you. Alright. Ah. I especially hate this part because it's almost like... Yeah, you do have to... Yes, you're mommy's favorite. We know. Yep. Like, I just keep thinking about how we could have done, how much better we could have gotten with the story if we actually did some of the family dynamic stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's just like crawly things everywhere. Everywhere crawly things. See, this part's gonna be relatively easy, kind of like the Donna part was. We're gonna get through it relatively easily, but it's going to be... It is honestly going to be,
Caught myself a big one.
It's the mix of the... We have to do the fucking lichen shit. There's the lichen shit, and then... Can I get up? Thank you. There's the lichen stuff, and then there's Heisenberg, and Heisenberg is going to take a minute. I am so glad I have the unlimited ammo and all of that for Heisenberg. Ah, I didn't... There we go. No, I shot that. There we go. I think the Heisenberg part is going to take me the longest, because and then I'm going to blaze through the Chris part. Oh, he did a jump! You should get a treat for that, buddy. Can I crank it? Thank you. Well, maybe if you let me... Why is it not... Don't get in the splash zone. we go. Okay, it did take it. For some reason I was like, oh, do I have to take the crank back? Could you imagine if it didn't automatically take the crank? Oh god, that would be the fucking worst. I think I would scream. I think I'd scream just a little. This is like the only other time you use the zip line that you got from Dimitrescu's house. It's not even in your key items, by the way. It's just something you have on you, like you're keeping it in your coat pocket kind of thing. And there we go. Off we go. Okay. And now we can open the sluice gate. Oh, it won't let me drop from here. Boo! Boo! If I can't break my legs from up here, let me do jumps like fucking Leon Kennedy. God, some of those drops Leon did off of ladders were just unacceptable. Unacceptable. But it's fucking Leon Kennedy. Fucking Leon Kennedy. I'm walking out of here the wrong way. I'm going back and I shouldn't be. This is not the way I was supposed to go. Let me try that again. I'm not actually supposed to be down here anymore. I think I used to do that a bunch. Like every other time I played it, I keep getting turned around just a little. So let's go around and actually go out the correct way. It's like somewhere over here. There we go. Back down here, where the Duke is. Don't really need a save or anything. Ah, papier. Thank you for the papier. And the really, really simple I say it's really simple and then I misread it. This is like a cube escape thing right here. Simon Says. We keep coming back to the Simon Says. Hey, you know what we need to finish, Cypress? You know what show you and I should finish later? We should watch more of? Just saying. We should finish watching the thing. We should watch more Ava.
Got it.
Does it involve people being very interested? Oh, okay. Excuse me. We are very interested in the house. Come on, Cypress. You know you want to watch The House with me again. I think I've watched that movie like 8 times. That's just Cypress. I thought you loved that movie, Cypress. It's actually such a good movie. I fucking love that movie so much. I'm not as like, I'm kind of about the third story. Like, I get the point of it, but I'm very meh about the third story. But otherwise, I really like that movie. I think the stories in it are really neat. I know sometimes the music from the second story gets stuck in my head. Yeah, that's the one where the house floods. October 1st, a sunny day. Mother Miranda brought me 5 peoples from the village, just like I asked it to do. I made them sleep with some liquid, and then I put a kadu in their tummies. I am looking forward to the kadu to grow in their tummies. October 2nd, a cloudy day. 4 of the people from the village are dead this morning. 1 is almost a lichen. I sent it to my lab on the mountain. It failed again. Mother wants strong vessels, but I cannot get any. I will need more people from the village. For what? What is she doing? Like, what is the point of making them into creatures? Like, that part doesn't even make sense. Alright. Ugh, I hate this fight. I hate this fight. There's actually, I don't even know why I'm gathering things. There's like a whole bunch of stuff around here.
I guess I gotta do this.
Oh. Okay. I'm used to it taking a few more than that, kind of like the Lady Dimitrescu one does. Anyway. I think we got that one.
Death as he was in life. The exit's up ahead.
I think we got that one done faster than we did the Donna. Yeah, that was super easy. I could have sworn it's a little bit harder normally. But whatever. I'm just trying, I just want to get through. Because now's the fucking, now is the lichen place. And I'm sorry, I hate that one. I hate that one so much. I got me a key. I absolutely hate the lichen place.
You're better off.
Like, I'm not a fan of Heisenberg's either. Heisenberg's actually creeped me the fuck out when I first played it.
We just met a while
I
back.
didn't like it
Nothing really
either.
matters.
Shut up, Heisenberg.
The last
We
asshole
know you're a
in my
whiny
range.
brat.
You've got fight. I'll give you that.
Oh, where's Drea when I
What's the
need her?
plan when
So
you
we
have
can
all
go, we
four
can talk about
friends?
Trying
him.
to get at.
I could lend you a hand.
Not trying to get on my good side.
Phew.
But don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble.
Is he worth the trouble though? Is he?
There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Back to the graveyard. Where it all begins. Mother Miranda gave me a rose jar. No one likes me, which is why I thought they would leave me out again. But Heisenberg said that was why we each get a rose. The ceremony cannot happen without us all there. Mother didn't seem to care, though. Mother said Rose is a vessel. With a vessel, Mother can get her real child back, even though she has been dead for a very long time. But if Mother does, then what will happen to me? I'm not her real child. Would she abandon me? No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. Worth the trouble. What a chart. Oh my god. Baby. Hey, you want to look at the Kadu? You want that in your tummy?
Is that alive?
Baby, you want a Kadu in your tummy? This is where we got the thing earlier. Wrapped around. Alright, do. Yeah, I used the key. Welcome back, Cthulhu. How was lunch and meds? Sandwiches. Oh, sandwiches sound good. What kind of sandwich did you get? Jersey Mike's. I think I have tuna in the club. Tuna sounds like something Cypress would eat. I don't think I've eaten at Jersey Mike's. I can't remember. We have them everywhere around here. I just don't think I have. Cypress doesn't like us going to Subway very much, though, because he used to work at them. So every time I'm like, I'm craving Italian herb and cheese, because I am specifically craving their bread, by the way. The Italian herb and cheese is delicious. So I, like, crave the bread every now and again, more than anything else. And Cypress is just like, grumpy that I want Subway. Oh my god, must have been painful to put their leafy brethren on sandwiches. I don't know, I think Cypress is like me and would eat actually Cypress is much better with veggies than I am. They love veggies and they will eat them. Why is this elevator still going? There it is, okay. That Cypress would be the one craving okay, nope, yep. But yes. He also craves that. See, there he is talking about his love of veggies. Let's see if he actually caught the other thing that was just said about him. I've been dogging him a lot in, like, earlier in this... Oh. I didn't find the ball, did I? No, I think the ball's up here. Root veggies in particular. Yep, you sure do, baby boy. You sure do. Cucumbers. I'm not a huge fan of cucumbers. Or pickles, for that matter. The only time I like anything, cucumbers is, oi kimchi. I actually make a mean oi kimchi. I love Jersey Mike's. I usually grab a 56 with Chipotle. What's a 56? What is... the only reason I'm going up here is because there's extra lore up here. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, see? Have we been to Jersey Mike's? You tell me. Spouse. Where's he at? I can hear you all. Oh, it's those things. That's right. I forgot it's just these things. I have been? Okay. Nobody... 56. Big kahuna cheese, steak, grilled onions, peppers, mushrooms, jalapenos, and... Oh, that actually doesn't sound too bad. Except for I would do jalapeno juice. Oh yeah, I gotta get the ball. I have gotten the ball. I think this is where you get the first magnum, if I'm remembering correctly. Look at this pile. All of that wasted meat! Look at all that wasted meat! Bot time. Ethan got some balls. I know. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't know why. Why are these things here? These are the things from Lady Dimitrescu. Can you, like, die, please? Please say thanks. Like, why are the things from Lady Dimitrescu here? Oh, and now these are the things from Donna's. Why are you here? Why are you here? I thought there was a lore up here. I could have sworn there was a lore. Feel sorry for the normal people who are all dead. Yeah, and we never really talk about that, do we? Well, it's the same in 4. We don't really, like, talk about all of the other people that are dead because of these things happening. And it's because they're foreigners. Why do we care about foreigners? I don't know, it's just always struck me as very strange. Okay, here we go. Here's the lore. Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Kadu experiments. This is my secret special laboratory. I did 3 Kadu experiments today. They all went pop and made a mess. I put in the Kadu, and then I tried putting wolf blood from a needle into the spine. The person wriggled a lot and then killed my assistant. I could not hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. That's where the magnum is. But not anymore! But it really is one of those, they do not care. Oh, it's that guy. Thank you! They do not care about the people that are just fucking murdered here. It's almost frustrating because they play lip service to it, you know? I am just missing over and over again. Where they, like, have that one scene in the village where they are like, oh, we're going to make you feel something for these people, but then you don't get to keep any of them or anything like that. And they did the same thing in 4. 4 didn't feel like real people. They were just... You weren't even there for them. You were literally there just for the president's daughter. Fuck whatever happened to that town. It's just, it's a little frustrating. And I'm sure 5 was something weirdly similar. I know 5 was racism on speedrun. This way, who wrote that? Who wrote that? If I played 5, it would probably be off stream. Just to have played it. but I think 6 would be the only one, and I think 6 I would have Drea. Okay. I let that thing just, like, deck the shit out of me. I didn't even notice it or anything. Who wrote this? Like, when did you write this, Heisenberg? When did you put all of this together? Why did you put all of this together? This is the correct way, right? Yeah, this is the correct way. Like, what is this for? Why is he going to the lichens? Why does he give a shit about the lichens? Why is his part hidden in the lichens? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, this part, we don't know enough about Heisenberg for this part to make sense. There's just so much. There is just so much. This game, as much as I hate to say it, if this game was as long as 4, I think it would have been better. But again, this was making 4's assets more than it was anything. We're just so uncertain. We are very uncertain about Heisenberg. I'm trying to remember. Can I help you? I didn't even aim and I got a headshot. What nonsense was that? I mean, I meant to do that. Absolutely. I love how they look like fire dancers. Okay. If I remember, yeah, that's right. Okay, I got to go up. There's a lot of weird static going on, and I'm not sure what that's about. Can you please? One thing I will say is a little glitchy about the third person is it very much when you have to select something, it's kind of glitched. Like, you have to be very precise on it. Like, there's no hitbox. The hitbox on it is weird. There it is. I'm remembering some of my speedrun days. Speedrun! That's actually a song from Trail to Oregon, which everyone should watch. Also oh, okay. There must be ancient. Exactly. Thank you, Cthulhu. Ooh, Monty is planning secret things. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, and on we go. This was supposed to be a reprieve.
This must be their den.
Yes, because that makes sense. Everybody else has a den, so it makes perfect sense if they get one. Without a fucking leader, of course. I think I just kneecapped every single one of those.
Okay, big guy.
I remember the first time I did the Uraeus fight. No, it was the second time because I did this on stream. I had actually, like, royally fucked up my my game that time. And I think this was the only scene of this game I didn't enjoy. You talking about the scene or the entire, like, area? Because this area... Didn't this area just feel, like, even more out of place than everything else? It felt like it was just shoved in to kind of justify... Yeah. It felt like it was trying to justify why the Lycans exist, and to also give Urias another area. It was really weird. Okay, and here's a weird shift to first person. Oh no, they tried to keep it third person. Look at that. It's so weird. Why do they eat off hanging meat? That is not a wolf behavior. That is so weird. Just try to get through this fucking area. This fucking place. But the first time I did this on stream, I didn't understand how the continue game worked when I first... Hello, Gobot! Something, hanging meat, pants grab, something like that. Wow, that actually, you are taking some damage. How are you taking more damage than fucking Monroe did? How are you come on, sorry. But I like fucked up and I didn't restart over the continued save like you're supposed to get all the unlimited stuff or the new weapons or anything like that. So I had to start from scratch like an idiot. And when I got to this fight, I messed it up badly. Like, really badly. And I think I had to use, like, sniper rifle. I was getting... I had that low of ammo that I had to use everything in my inventory. It was what a time, what a time. Down the steps we go. Oh no, there's a telly. Like, why is this here? Why is this not in Heisenberg's?
What?
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Okay. What a weird way to ask a guy out, I know. Look, the way Heisenberg was raised, he was never going to have a healthy... He was never going to be healthy with anything. He's the guy that would pull pigtails on the playground to get somebody, to tell somebody they like him. Why? Why make me, like, navigate that? Just have me go from point A to point B. There was, like... Oh, I think I might be able to go back there. Whatever. Onward we go. What's down here? We pulling pigtails? I don't know. I might pull some pigtails. Cthulhu, I'm gonna pull your pigtails. Come here. How else will you know that I like you? I mean, Cypress likes it. I only have hair. I know you do. I know what your hair looks like. I'm still gonna make the joke. Kadu implantation notes. Subjects 174 through 181. Subject 174. Mihaim. Characteristics: 21, male, silversmith. Scars from pneumonia. Results: low affinity. Could do, failed to grow. Body transformation, drop in cognition. Another lichen. Sent to pasture. Subject 177, Bernadette B. Characteristics: 21, female, no occupation. No history of illness. Results: death. Subject 181, Elsina D. Characteristics: 44, female, noble descendant, not from the village. Hereditary blood disease. Results: very high affinity. No cause of cognition. Arbitrarily able to control body transformation. Applied cognition control procedure. Sent for observation. You could do a little teeny side pony. A little teeny one. So, why did Miranda start with the lichens? Because that makes it sound like she started with the lichens, and then Monroe just continued it. But why? That was pretty instant. Oh, hello. I am missing. I just missed every single one of those shots. That was really pathetic. Why do they have the same swords as the ones from fucking Dimitrescu's house? It doesn't make any sense. None of you make sense. And now we are at a cemetery, which is also still locked by that thing. Because I never unlocked it. More chickums to kill. Come here. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. I'm not even gonna cook anything. There's actually no point to getting the meat either, because once you've cooked things... Wow, that was absolutely pathetic. Once you cook things, they're cooked. You don't really need to make them for another game. Gotta hide the body. The red one was Patrice. Can't believe he murdered Patrice. She kept my children from me. How do you not believe that? I'm gonna go murder that thing real quick. What do you mean you can't use the crank here? Oh no, it's the will. It's the wheel. Wheel. Oh my god. The crank should have worked. That's actually kind of bullshit. That's a little bullshit that didn't work. Anyway, here's this guy. Where is he at? Come here. There we go. And now he is dead. And I got an ancient beast. I actually remember I killed him before you were supposed to come back here. And I didn't even realize that I thought he was the same kind of monster from like the earlier part. Yeah, third person. What's up, Pseudo? How's it going? Yeah, I wanted to try the third person. It's from the winter experience. It's been pretty okay so far. I actually kind of like it. But I like third person games, so that works out for me. Alright. Now let's go take his invitation. Bandits. Back this way? I forgot for a second where... No, because that's Biennavi.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Shut the hell up. It's the RE4 experience. The remake probably comes out. Yeah, no. Wait, I actually am going to... I absolutely will be playing the RE4 remake only so I can make the... so only I can make the comparisons. Because you know.
Perhaps he hasn't laid eyes on me.
Gabby! 13 months? That is very close to a year. How are you doing today, Gabby? I hope you did a good slap. At some point. I just know you always need slap. Why does it have him marked off? I haven't beaten him yet. I also have to remember which way to go. Because I don't think it's back this way. Indeed I do. I'm looking to see all the story and dialogue quirks ironed out. Yep. I actually kind of hope they fix. You gotta slap, I'm not sure how good. Yeah. That's normally how it do for you. No, this is all like extra stuff. But I do want to, I am going to play the RE4 remake. And I do want to compare it. It's going about as good as you could expect. I completely forgot where Heisenberg's home is. That's how good it's going. It's up the mountain. That's Donna. That's back out that way. Which way have I not gone yet? Because it's not... Because that's Lady Dimitrescu. Is this way. And this is the stronghold. Why can't I remember where to go? Also, thank you for the resub. Did I say that? I'm sorry if I didn't say that. I got distracted. Lack of street signs. There are some street signs, but they're not telling me where to go. It's not back here, right? It's not back in the village part? Oh my god. This is a junkyard. Subseratamon! You got a sign for me? Thanks. He's in the junkyard because that man is trash. Thank you. Thank you. It was very rude of them. You're leaving work now? Okay. I hope you have a very safe trip. Oh, this is bad on me. This is just bad on me. Listening while I drive, which feels nostalgic already. Aww. Okay. Now, is it up near Donna? It might be up near Donna, and you just go a different path? Why don't I remember? You think I would. Now, this is all the way down near the beginning. Because I know it's not over here. Hey, baby. Baby, do you remember?
Ugh.
Do you remember? Do you remember Ember? Will you remember her name?
Oh, absolutely.
I will remember. Oh, I don't want to look this up. I feel stupid. I'm so mad at myself.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to remember how to get to, oh, take the flask to the altar. That's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe if I paid attention to the game. You distracted me.
What?
Yep, I'm gonna blame you. It's your fault that I forgot that I was supposed to take the flask to the game. To the altar. Flask to the game.
Flask
Anyway.
to the game.
Flask to the game.
Ass to the flask.
Ass to the flask.
Ass to the flask.
There we go. One. Wasn't that pleasant?
Does Heisenberg wear a mask?
He wears sunglasses.
Oh, okay. That's a lot better than the image that I had in my head.
Did you think he like wore like a leather mask or
yeah,
something?
it looked really ugly. I was like, oh!
I mean, Heisenberg's not pretty.
A lot of people simp for him.
I know people simp for him. What you doing, baby? Are you just moving around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your leggies!
My leggies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your leggies hurting. You want me to beat him up? Will that help? You sure? I'm pretty sure violence is always the answer.
And I will form the head.
What was that about making Cypress wear the leather mask?
I swear to God.
What, you don't want to wear the leather mask for us, baby?
What?
People simp for Heisenberg. People simp for Heisenberg. Oh my god. Heisenberg's handsome in the grimy and smug sort of way. I mean, I guess if you're into that, I guess. I love how he's like naughty. He's just casually. You have shh, don't worry about it. The drawer. Don't worry about the drawer. I love how he's casually carrying the giant's chalice. Like it's in his pocket. Like, hold on. Where's the key items? There it is. This thing. Just casually carrying this thing around.
Let me just put this on my shoulder real quick, guys.
Seradimon, this is not a leather thing that we are talking about right now. Well, I don't know. Cypress, did you want to talk about it? I actually think there is such a thing as TOS, so... I actually do need to talk to you eventually about a leather thing, but this is a different leather thing, Seradimon. Minecraft inventory logic, it kind of is. It kind of is. Especially because it's key items, so it's not even like Seradimon focusing on the important... Well, it's leather, so of course Seradimon's got to pay attention. Are you getting hungry yet, or no? The little one's hungry. Huh? Whatever one you think you'll eat later. I think you have you eat either or.
I forgot that he just sinks into a hole.
Just trying to impersonate James Sunderland is what he's doing.
He looks like James Sunderland.
I know, right? Look at this. This nonsense. And of course, another elevator going down. Why are there so many elevators in this game? I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mwah. Abu. They needed to stretch. And they're also going to feed me and the little one soon, which is good. Also, but like, look at it. That thing has got to weigh at least 100 pounds. Probably more than that. It's solid stone. I guess mold makes you strong as hell.
It'll be fine. Ha!
Shush,
Just get your
Heisenberg.
ass across the bridge.
Okay, okay, Heisenberg. The point of no return in this game. So if you left things back in the village, you can't get them anymore.
Winters.
I left so much in the village, I didn't even try.
I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse.
Like, what is his accent supposed to be? His name is German, but he's got I want to know if the original voice actor is English, because he sounds like he's English.
Don't worry.
You're not my real dad, Heisenberg.
What are you planning?
How can he hear him? Like, seriously. His accent is Nick Cage. Oh my god. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, GoBot. Oh man, that just makes me want to watch Nick Cage movies.
What the hell? Mia?
Oh, I want to watch Mom and Dad again. Mom and Dad is such a good movie. I love Nick Cage. He's a great actor.
Take me out.
Put the money back in the bees. Not the bees! Nothing. Get someone to raid me so you all can hear that.
Look, you got this all wrong.
My appreciation for this game would go up so much if Nick Cage. I know, right? Renfield looks so good. He looks like Renfield. Oh my god, here. Oh, we talking about the movie. Are you talking about that movie? I haven't gotten to watch. I haven't gotten to watch the trailer for it. Does it look good?
What are you talking about?
I just saw it like on my Twitter feed. So, but I didn't actually watch
I
it.
said shit.
Okay, good. I hope it's ridiculous.
Lady, supersized.
Every time I see Renfield,
ugly ass psycho doll. An emeronic freak.
Like Willy's Wonderland. I fucking love Willy's Wonderland.
It's a test to see if you're strong enough to be a part of
Willy's
Miranda's
Wonderland
family.
was so fun.
Part of Miranda's
It was
family.
so.
Neither did I, but here
It's
we
what
are.
FNAF should have
I'm
been.
next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that.
I don't give a damn about your personal issues.
I
just
would
wanna
love your
fix my
personal
car.
issues to be explored.
So do I.
Would have been great.
Do you have any idea?
I want a
how
game
powerful
that's
that
just
shit
about
is?
them.
Even
I
when
want a
I'm
game that's
scared.
just about this family. Like, it doesn't even have to be Resident Evil. It could be
Last
just,
time you
like,
freaked,
clearly
I swear to
inspired
God.
by it. Oh, they talking over their feelings. What is he wearing around his neck? Is that a weight? It looks
Together,
like a
we go
like
save
one of
the
those
world, and I
scale
can use
things.
her to
It's actually
grind
really is.
them
It
into
really is. I want to know. I bet
daughter
the original actor, the voice actor, is
Fuck
English.
you.
Like he sounds like an Englishman trying to impersonate an American. That's his catheter. He does look old, doesn't he?
You don't want to find out what's
Catheters are not fun, by the way.
I'll
I
take
don't
my
wish
chances.
catheters upon anyone, and I'm sorry to anyone who has to use them. Holding hands. So holding hands on the first date is what they're doing. Time to run away. I still remember when this game first came out. And I actually agreed with this. The guy who made Frankenstein's Army was actually fucking angry, but was a little upset about it because, yeah, a lot of the creature designs looked like his. So I agree with him. They did look ridiculously like his. I actually love Frankenstein's Army. It's also seconding the desire for a game about. I think as a game, even a book. I think just something exploring the dynamic. Frankenstein's Army. What did you think about it, Cthulhu? I think I'm biased because I know not very many people share this with me. I love found footage movies. That is actually one of my favorite subgenres. Or media? Yeah, the creature design's pretty good. It's not like the best movie, if we're talking about story-wise, but I like that someone tried to do something a little bit different. Like that one, which one did I show you? I've shown you so many movies. So many. Very much agree with the guy who, they do look like his designs. Like, I could understand if they were inspired or they worked with him or something like that, but they look flat out like they ripped him off. And he pointed it out. I can't remember the end of that. I really don't remember the end of it. I think people just kind of left it because it took a while. And I don't think he had enough to sue. Which is really sad. I don't know if he should have sued. I just think something should have come of it. It should have been talked about more than it was. Capcom should have suffered some sort of consequence. Speed or what? I would, if he had sued, I would have been completely on his side. I would have. I mean, it was almost 1-for-1 on some of them. Japanese one with the tinfoil hat guy. Oh, Nobara-E! Nobara-E is like one of my absolute favorite movies.
I've got to get
Reminds me of Underworld getting the shit suit out of it, then which, yeah, they should have. Like, Underworld could have done so much where it could have, again, been inspired. I just realized I didn't go back and do the castle. Damn it. Nori is actually like one of my absolute favorites. I fucking love Nori so much. It is such a good movie. But I need to actually watch more from that director. Because I haven't gotten to watch a Cult, and I've heard a Cult is like really good too. We could watch that one fit. I fucking hated that movie so goddamn much. Oh my god, that movie made me violently angry. Like, and I know we were all upset when we watched it. All of us were upset. And we should have been. That movie was vile. Oh my, I hate, and like, I know it's par for the course for horror movies, but I hate how much nihilism and cynicism is in movies nowadays. I want to know where all the bodies for the mobs in the game came from, because the village, they had, okay, GoBot, the only thing I'm going to say is I believe it's from years and years and years. That's the only explanation. Ho-hum, guess I'll just let them stone. That was so weird. They took their clothes off. It's like, they don't have guns. They don't even have fucking knives. Why are you not fighting back? And that's just the nihilism of it. That people would just lay down and give up. And it's like, no, they wouldn't. No, they absolutely wouldn't, especially when their child is in danger. What? Like, it made no sense. Oh my god, the movie was just so aggravating. Ah! But, what was that one called? Speak No Evil? Hear No Evil? Something like that? See No Evil? Oh, I didn't know I could... It was terrible. If you have Shudder, avoid that movie at all costs. Oh, because the tongue thing. That's right. It was Speak No Evil. Okay, if you have Shudder, don't watch Speak No Evil. It is a terrible fucking movie. Just awful. I think I'm just at the point where I do not appreciate nihilism, and I'm not saying every movie has to have a good ending or anything like that, but there is nihilism, cynicism, and misanthropy. Misanthropic.
Doesn't surprise me anymore.
All of those things, I can't stand. I absolutely despise. I think I'm just getting my speed running reflexes back. Yeah, it's just obnoxious. There's a point where it's just like, why is this still here? How are we not by? And it's because people who think they are better than the world are the ones writing these stories, is why. They think they are telling you some grand truth. And they're not. That is not...
Seems useful.
That is not true at all. Man, I really wish some of these keys would get out of my inventory. It's like the people who made fucking Idiocracy. That movie is not some grand truth. I thought it was saying that was an easy to pick lock. Oh yeah, this one's my favorite to do. Hold on. They really were better, they'd be doing something to help. Exactly. Instead of just acting like the world is... the world is not over, and we have plenty of time to save it. How did I miss that? It is Ethan Winters. Hello, Drea. How are you doing? You know, it'd be nice if I didn't miss. There we go. You overslept? That's okay. How's your head? Are you feeling any better? Your honey fae? Honey fae. Hey. Okay, how? Still achy, think I got a flu or something. Oh, make sure to get plenty of fluids and all that. And please take it easy. I fucking love that you both thought of me for that song. I fucking love that song so much. That is such a pretty song. I'm glad my honeybee. Aww. Oh, you sympathize with, yes. Ethan Winters, I was worried there was no one left after Dee's made an exit. Who's Dee's? Oh, you're not cultured enough. Even better. That would... Yeah. think are bad. Give me 1 second.
Are you kidding me?
I thought there was more. I'm sorry.
What do you want on it?
I can do. I can do spaghetti sauce. Or you could mix them. Is a lovely song. Yes. Heisenberg and Ethan should have just teamed up. That would have been interesting. That he was mad because I thought we had more Alfredo and we did not. That's on me. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Hello, goodbye, it's nice to know you how I did. Without you that I'll never know. I let myself go. I mean, Ethan isn't his usual type, but it's not like his boyfriends have stuck to a mold or anything. Thank you, baby. He usually goes for men who are built. They should have, if their reasons for reviving Rose weren't too desperate. Make you happy. Sorry, I just know. So apparently, Cypress can't hear me right now because he's making dinner. But apparently, Drea and Cthulhu were talking about that song, and they both were like, I bet this is a song that Cypress and Kaizad slow dance to. And they were right. Like, no, I sing to Cypress all the time. I love singing to him. And that is a song I sing to him all the time. And I do randomly like grab him and slow dance with him. Listen, a family can be just two dads and an unstoppable bioweapon daughter. I don't know, I think I would play that game. Bear with me 1 second, I'm gobbling down salad. One of these days, maybe I'll share the cringy sappy song list that I have that is specifically to make Cypress cry. she feels like a bioweapon. My little jean jacket. No, like, so the reason why, well, one of the reasons, I know Drea was not feeling well last night, but the other reason why we had to cancel Grounded last night was because little one had been doing chest bursting for like 5 hours straight. He's not listening, it's fine. But for like 5 hours straight, and let me tell you, after a while, that's fucking exhausting. It is just exhausting to have that much kicking around in there. So I just was tired. I was so tired. I actually just want that as like a game or a story, Drea. I'm going to think about that. I'm going to write down a note to myself to write that. Ow. Smelly. Why? Oh, hey, babe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We are definitely not talking about me releasing one of my playlists that I have for you. I don't even know how to share Spotify. Fanfic of the Heisenberg and Ethan raising Rose and being super wholesome despite running a literal mechano zombie army. Yes, that would be amazing. Yes, that was absolutely what we were talking about. Surprise guest appearance from whom? Unky Wesker! We know Wesker's coming back. We all know Wesker's coming back. Where is it? New version of me, Casino, Genghis Khan. Wait, what? Where is it? Where is it? I know I synced it. Hold on. I'll bet you in the tree slide. I don't know, I feel like that's perfectly in character for me. And I get a little bit, and I get a little Genghis Khan. Hold on, I love that. I love that song too. Have you not seen, wait, which video are you talking about? Woosker. I know that's late, I was helping my partner with that. Oh, that's okay. Do what you need to do. Gabba, gabba, gabba. I love, are you just talking about the one where he's dancing to, like, basically the James Bond thing? Because that video's wondrous. I need to hear the song more so I can actually, like, impersonate it. I apologize, I do not know it off the top of my head enough. I love how they're there, menacingly. I boomed it! I think this is where the ball? Oh no, that's where we make the hammer, that's right. Just swap the Bond villain and bond with Ethan Winters and Heisenberg. There we go. Yeah, the Adorabor Rose. Such complete avuncular infatuation. Oh, I love it. Good, yes, continue. Continue writing the fan fiction. Yes, yes. Oh, I need a thing to put in there. Okay. I was a little confused at first. I was like, why is that not letting me do the thing? And it's because I need the thing. I should switch my weapons. I switched weapons. I love that this is an asset from fucking... It looks like the one from, 7. I am also excited for this fanfic. I think this fanfic is necessary. I think it will bring the world together. It's locked from the other side. Motherfucker, I have a grenade. I know, right? Thank you! No, I have a simple lockpick. Let me use my simple lockpick on it. Also, I'm gonna start using the grenade launcher a little bit more. The only reason I wasn't because of speed. Mechanical Soldiers Soldat. Version 1.00. Fully grown male corpse used. Removed heart and implanted Kadu. Muscle stimulation via electric shock was successful. Brain dead, so no high cognitive ability. Only moves by destructive instinct, then stops. Mechanical Soldier Soldat. Version 1.01. Attached headgear to the cranium. Electrodes confirm stable brainwaves. Experiment 1. Lichen Fight. Was dismantled and eaten within 3 minutes. Issues with destructive and murderous capabilities. Mechanical Soldier Soldat. Version 1.10. Replace lower parts of arms with drill. Not enough output for effective movement. Need live bodies, perhaps? Mechanical Soldier Soldat. Version 1.15. Implanted Kadu reactor into the chest. Output greatly increased. Experiment 2. Lichen Fight. Destroy 3 lichens in 1 minute. Good results, but issues with reactor durability. May stop functioning if the reactor is destroyed. Guess what I should aim for? This is what happens when you expose a Gunpala weeb to the mycete. Food. I got a factory map! Yay! Man, that would have really sucked if I had just left this room. Hey, Abs. I shall take a sip. Oh, I meant to ask Cypress really nicely to get me more water. Can I help you? Turn around, please. What? Who are you aiming for? I love how that boom doesn't, like, actually hurt me at all. Failed to do... Well, you know what? That's still a good use of your time. Cleaning is still a very good use of your time. Cotton mold. Slug reactor, the unconventional source of power to solve a power crisis. It's so hot in here. It's so hot. Alright, time to... Ah! I'm getting pelted with candy. Okay. And put the cog in here. I am now unpixelated. Okay, good. Was I pixelated? Did I do a pixel? Alright, I'm actually going to pause real quick because I need to get some more water. And I think I'm going to actually take a Monty minute real quick too. Oh, you're in? Okay, just needed a reset probably. Everybody stand and stretch, get water, do whatever you need to do. I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, I am back. Okay. Get another bite real quick and I'll get back to it. Okay. Nom nom. I have delicious poosta.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing.
This is so much more fun.
She took me.
Can I open this
To
door?
be her children.
What's
She
so
locked
how do I
us
open
away
this?
in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
Why is it humiliation? Because you had to serve? That's what I don't understand. That's not what you should be mad about.
I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power.
We also didn't get to see a lot of...
power to destroy her.
We also didn't get to see a lot of Donna with the Miranda.
These
Or at least her
are the fruits
reactions
of my
to
power.
Miranda.
The strong will
Did you
destroy
hear
the weak.
your
That's the way of
stench
the
then
world.
from earlier? I did. I did it while I
You should
stood
have
up.
never refused me, Ethan.
Are we still talking?
What a freak.
Oh wait, it's supposed to be this way. The door switched. I just stood up and... Okay. Do a new no! I'm murdering cyborgs. I can just say no. I can just say no. Oh, how I just stood in that room and let him dialogue instead of actually going on like I was supposed to. Whoopsie! Why am I still looking for items? What is the point? This fucking music. But no, I loved Frankenstein's army. I think it's because, I think a really big part of it is because it did something new. Because everybody, you sure says bitch a lot. You sure he shouldn't have named them Pink Man? Science, bitch! I actually think he says that because he's sexist, but, you know. We're not gonna get into that. That's a deeper dive than we have time for. You know what, that's fair. Let's see. Now I'm just trying to remember how to get around down here. How do you get into that room? I do not remember how to get into that room. Or am I already with... We have to stop that bitch, Mother Miranda. Ethan, you bitch, please don't meander. See my army of mechanical men, take a gander. I don't know if I was supposed to sing that in any particular tune, Drea. I'm sorry if I failed you there. But he always says Mother Miranda. That's why I think he's an English. That's why I think he's an English actor. Because that's very much Miranda. Instead of Milady. Not really just making fun of his rar at the end of every word. Okay, that's fair. Mother Miranda. Because that's what he says. That's the whole thing. Don't you do that to Heisenberg? Oh, you don't think he's a fedora tipper? You don't think he would do a Milady? A Miranda? He doesn't respect women, honestly, so I don't think he would. Milo Brony, but I don't think he has any interest in women. No, no. You can still be gay and still be like the fucking worst to women. I'm home, gotta step away a minute, go inside and swap to BC. Okay. I'm glad you got home safe. Man, I am so glad these guys are like fucking easy to kill. They are not when you first play the game. That is definitely true. But I appreciate that they are... Oh, hey! Why? Why did I shoot at it? I know better! That was like just a weird thing I wanted to do. Like instantly just shot at it. There was absolutely no reason to shoot at that thing. None. None whatsoever. It was just like reaction. All you're doing there is bringing
Got a long way to go.
Yeah. We still gotta get all the way up there. I love that I actually do appreciate that you get all the way up and it doesn't matter. It does not matter. But I have, like, questions about the way this place is built. Because he's got... See, Heisenberg isn't red-pilled, he's pro-pillared. I've got questions about the way this place is
Miranda
built.
thinks we're nothing but children.
Well, you're...
She doesn't care for us. No.
What? Mom cares about you.
All her humanity. I must...
And you have
I
humanity?
don't give a shit about your family drama.
How did that not distract him and bring his attention to me? But, like, he could easily make platforms and make this place more accessible. And he just probably only makes platforms when he wants them. You know? Like, Heisenberg strikes me as that kind of guy that only cares if he can step around. They're already dead. What can I... What do I care for Osher? Oshar? God, that fucking pronunciation, though. The R's in it... My grandma actually used to pronounce words like that. One of my mom's mom, she pronounced words like that, and it always, like, weirded me out. I never understood it. She would, like, be like, I'm gonna go put stuff in the wash, and I'm like, what does that mean? Because I especially didn't understand, because my mother didn't have that accent. That's not my mom's accent. How did my grandma have it? It was so wild to me. Like, I understand it now that I'm older. Because I know where my grandmother was raised compared to where my mom was raised. Today's weird experiment. Can I glue this screw back into the wall? Why are you gluing the screw into the wall? My junior year high school English teacher said it was a Wyoming thing. My family is not from the Midwest. Well, I mean, technically. But my family's not from the Midwest. The only railing in this factory happens in the bedroom. Why are you... I'm pretty sure you're supposed to screw screws in, not glue them in. Are you just out of that particular screw? What is the sense of this room? What is this room doing? What is happening? I need to understand your fan rooms.
Another one?
We are done with you. Okay, I can kind of understand that. It does suck to get new screws if you need a particular size. I love how they, like, freeze. Like, they're just, like, still in place. They just, like, go down on one knee and they're just like, and Vogue. Because they're striking a pose. That was the joke there. Those fights are actually, like, super hard when you don't have unlimited weapons. More, it ripped out of the wall and fucked up the window shade. Ooh, I hate that stuff. Are you going to answer the question in your stream title? We've been waiting for ages.
Stop it somehow.
No. No, I am not. What makes you think I know the answer? I asked if you had heard that one so I could get the answer. I assumed that Drea probably knew. If any of us ever did. Man, it's like, why do you guys keep making you gotta have something to shoot at in the ceiling. Am I missing one? Oh, there's one in the middle. Okay. I can't. I'll be honest, I forgot what I put in the stream title. I was trying to be clever. I don't even know if I succeeded. I was just trying. Man, Hissin Boy really likes the slug. He does like his slug reactors. What is the point? What is it doing? How does it work? I love how this fan made stairs. That's great. I'm pretty sure that's what they were meant for. Even uses a fan powering mood lights. I think I'm biased, but I do like them because they're red. I may be nomming just a little. I am doing an nom. Cypress made me some food. Nom, 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 nom. Soldat enhancement, Soldat jet. Attach a jetpack and head stabilizers to a Soldat. Greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities. No long-distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Soldat enhancement, Soldat Panzer. Attach aluminium alloy shielding to a Soldat to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blast. Further development needed. Yes, nom 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 nom. It's just pasta. We need to go out and grocery shop a little bit. Invincible. Yeah, they're invincible to my fucking grenade launcher. So invincible. I don't even remember what's in this room. Learn to spell, Carl. The answer to the riddle? Yes. They're all crestfallen when winter arrives. Ooh! Thank you, Drea. That was actually a really good answer. Thank you. There we go. There's the answer, Panda. Drea. I don't know. I never require you to come in clutch for me, but I'm always going to love it when you do. Alright, time to blow up a thing. I really hope I reloaded. I thought that was going to make me miss, because I kind of did miss. Could you fucking imagine? The grenade does nothing. The grenades do nothing.
Shit, that was close.
Well, their crush has fallen, technically. This is a call. You collect their crest in the game to unlock an elevator. It was the best No, yeah, it actually perfectly worked. Like, if you follow the logic of the game, that answer was good. That was that was great. Their crests are on top of, their crests are actually on top of the flasks. Every flask you get has a crest on top of it. There we go. I have eaten. Now it is time for me to put on my timer. Okay. Okay. Why did it Unarmed me. That was kind of weird. That was weird that it unarmed me. Hasn't he already been unarmed enough? I think I've already gotten the goat over here. Pretty sure I've already gotten the goat. Further on we go. Oh, it's over this way. Okay. Took me a second. Man, I'm just trying to think of how many times I've played this game that I can still remember so much. Because normally I'm not good at remembering games. That's why I had a couple of problems when we were playing 7. But I think I played this game like 6 or 7 times doing the speedrun stuff. Somehow Ethan looks even more doesn't he though? And you can't even see his fucking face. Like he won't even let you turn towards him. God. We can't have nice things because of you, Ethan Winters. Of course, there's another goddamn elevator. So many fucking... I think it would have given away the mole twist if they had third person from the beginning.
It's all over.
You know...
For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
I don't really want to. That's not how that works.
I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, it's not really hard that right now. He's got the... Considering the Giant's Chalice is still back over there. More? I also love that he sort of sounds like comic book guy. Oh my god. He kinda does. That's crazy. Alright. Summon the Duke! Even though I will have to go back to level 1. Could you imagine, like, accidentally dropping from here? That looks like you should be able to go over there. And you can't, but it looks like you should. Hello, Duke. You can go over there? Hold on, I'll look in a second. There's stuff to collect. Okay, when I go back up, I will look at it. I just didn't see the immediate way down. What are you doing, Duke? What's wrong? What are you bad enough of you? Okay. Let's go make the key and go make the ball.
It's dark.
Yeah. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate your astute observations. Anyway, we're changing rounds. This part actually did get me a little bit. I did like the atmosphere in this part, especially when you meet the big guy in it. That was actually a really nice setup. Huh. Yeah, I think we're going back to explosive rounds, or flame rounds. Do. Come on. Oh, that one-handed. I'm actually surprised by that. Key mold. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ball since I missed the other one. I'm just so dumb that I missed the other ball. I don't remember where that other key goes. think it's just up there. I want to say it's just up there. I think I might actually be able to just look at the map. Let's just look at the map. That's a speech. There it is. Okay, it's just back there. Okay, it's just across the way, I think. I guess the ball is metal? It's probably metal. That is it. That actually makes a little bit of sense. Alright, here we go. Okay, this way. I want to know what they are using to cool down the metal. It almost looks like liquid nitrogen because it blows something. There's like a vapor of some sort it blows against it. So I imagine they aren't. Ethan is made of mold and can't feel his hand burning. That too. I will also take that answer. That took like 4 grenades. How much would that have taken? Okay. So it's not up here. It's down here. Ooh. In the foundry. Maternalistic. Of course you'd be all about that. Sauteed mushrooms it is then. Ooh. Yes, please, sauteed mushrooms. Sauteed mushrooms are the best. That might be a deep cut. Might be. Musha. Mushroom. 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 I just called him mushroom. 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 Oh, mushroom. I misread where the apostrophe was. That's on me. I'm very sorry. Mushies. Mushies. But that joke is, thank you for continuing the joke from before. I appreciate you, Drea. Mushroom. Now I'm just thinking, oh my god. Hey, can someone remind me later to draw a mushroom tipping its, the top of it, like the lid of itself as like a hat and saying mushroom? Can someone please, it's Cap, thank you, Drea. But yes, can someone please remind me to draw that? That terrible image. That awful image. Okay, and we're gonna go this way. Oh my god, I think I hated this one. I'll draw my mushroom short stack OC doing that. Martensite is a structure that forms in the crystalline structure of, I can't recall if it's metal or only iron, when it's cooled too quickly to fully anneal. Parts are soft, parts are brittle. It's not an even lattice. Oh, okay. Why won't you talk to me? I'm such a fun guy. Where's the... Why is it so far down? Won't be canon to my universe though because she can only speak telepathically and in Spanish. Oh, I remember hating this one. I'm not gonna do this one too much if I get really irritated. Just say uterus instead of universe. Maybe I said deuterus. Did you ever think of that? Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Telenovelapathically. Yeah, I remember why I hated this one now. This one's just irritating. As I said, I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. Oh, oh, oh. We have to really cradle the Heisenball. No, 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 no! Yes, 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 no! Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, there we go. Man, I thought that was gonna be a lot worse than it was. Here we go. Almost got it! Yay! I think the first time I did that, I didn't realize that you could rotate because I had never done it. I had gone through every single one and not once rotated it. So I actually didn't realize you could. And so I did it like a million times. Alright, let's see about going over here. You fall... That's what... Okay, because I was looking at it earlier to see how you fell down. If you could fall down. That's it. Okay, there's stuff to collect that I do not need. Mines are fun, though. Okay. Oh, man. We're getting so much closer to the fucking Chris Redfield part. Wait, now how do you get back up? What? You alright over there, dude? Wait, how do you get back up now? Did I miss where I was supposed to climb back up? Game. Okay. There's something I'm not seeing. Hold on. Oh, I see it now. There it is. I see it. I promise I'm not blind. I definitely meant to. I was just showing you guys around. That's it. That was definitely it.
You really are a tough one.
Yeah, I sure is.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
I'm going to send your Frankenstein's monster to hell.
Wait.
Go. Oh, come on! Let me shoot it! Let me shoot it! Come here, come here, come here, come here! Where did you go? There you are. I keep missing. I don't know how, but I keep missing with a fucking grenade launcher. How do you miss with a grenade launcher, Ethan Winters?
Now stay down.
Would you boom already? Thank you. It boomed. With very minimal damage to the structure. Yay! Thank you for lighting my path out, Heisenberg. I got his cigar. I'm sure someone loves it. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed Kadu experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she's done what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't change my body. She took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamai seat. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe... Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Oh, I just got why Heisenberg is attracted to Ethan. He loves giant tools. Thank you, Drea. That was beautiful. It's perfect. Alright. We're getting there. We're almost there. It's almost time to do the fucking Chris Redfield shit. We're very close to it, because the Heisenberg fight shouldn't take me that long. Open it, Ethan! Open the door! I do appreciate that in a game with mechs and monsters, Heisenberg's fight is a ridiculous mecha kaiju fight. I know, right?
So stay out of my...
I don't know why you think you're gonna win here, Ethan. I appreciate that too very much. The only reason I'm not like infuriated by it is because it's Resident Evil. If it was any other game, I would just be like, this is the worst. Why would you fucking have this in there? But it's Resident Evil, so it's like perfect. It makes perfect sense. I just love, weirdly from a narrative point of view, I love this. I love when, and I know a lot of people hate this stuff, but I actually do like it when a character or set of characters, whatever, go about, it is such an RE fight, but I love it when the main protagonists go through, like hell. Go through hell to get through the top, or just get to some prize, and then it means nothing. Like he got all the way to the top of the building, and it meant absolutely fucking nothing. And I love that stuff. I actually really love it when that happens. I know a lot of people hated in Last Jedi when they went and did that, the one stuff on the world, and it meant nothing altogether. I thought it was actually a brilliant thing. I thought it was really cool. Heisenberg's the top, Ethan is the bottom. Oh yes, of course. Over the top, RE goodness, yeah.
That wasn't her.
And now he tells him.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Finish the job.
Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
There's actually someone who did a bunch of weird trans Heisenberg art, where he was the bottom to all of his monsters. I always thought that was so funny.
Alright. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Implications that Chris has just been down here the entire time. Bulldog. building a battle tractor ever since the Monroe stuff. Ever since then.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work.
Build a boyfriend. Yeah, since you fought Fish Boy, he basically has been. Just building this. Look at and look at the body build. See, here's where Miranda went wrong.
God damn it.
As one does. As one
I could
does.
save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
I mean, you can still call it build a bear. I love that. Thank
Rose.
you.
Holy shit, we gotta
Instead
go.
of
Relax.
focusing
My
on
men are monitoring
Rosemary,
the
she should have taken
But they
Ethan.
have my daughter.
You
Yeah,
don't
but
get
who
it.
wants Ethan?
You don't
Not
stand
to
a
mention
chance
this
against
really
Miranda by
shows that
yourself.
Chris doesn't know Heisenberg's powers. No, he doesn't. At all.
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will.
He read too many Magneto comics.
She's a dead woman.
Oh my god, just
All right, Ethan.
moldy bread, Ethan.
And you take this.
14,000? That's such a
And do me
small
a favor.
fic.
Try to stay.
Or is it just meant to have a couple of chapters of domesticity? Too busy basing his workout goals on Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Oh my god, I remember back in the day when that edit first came out. For some fucking reason, I used to think that was like the most hilarious thing in the world. So my mother told me someday I would buy a protagonist with bad hair who's really a bag of mold. Yep, he was promised that. 2 Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. That is not how you would spell whatever. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end she will get what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He thought he left one of his toys lying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite. Composite? Which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Without any more or anything, just me, an old woman, and that's about it. Winter, yeah, I'm sorry that buggers me so much, because that's not grammatically correct. So, composite, thank you. Alright, and we have saved. It's time. Sometimes words, like, I hate it when, I will. There are some words that I, like,
Time to fight fire with fire.
know how to pronounce, and for some reason just cannot. Armored Core comes through. You know, I've never played that game. Like, I know you guys got excited about it because it was announced the other day. Hold on, I gotta remember how to fight. Alright. Love that. Take a sip and throw candy here. I love it too. Should I? Oh, it's just another fucking elevator! Okay. It's the mech game. I don't know if I might try it. I'm not really big on mech games. They're not, like, I get why people think they're fun, but it's just never really been a big thing of mine. If it's, I might I might watch a couple people play it and see if I might like it, but there's... That boulder punching asshole got into my toys. Damn, he turned the fuck saw into a chainsaw! Oh, man. Oh, that just gave me a bad parody of Chainsaw Man in my head. It's made by the same people who did Dark Souls. I have yet to... I played a little bit of Bloodborne. I do not know if I will play Bloodborne on stream anytime soon. Maybe one day. In a far, far distant future. But Dark Souls is just not appealing to me. Heisenberg can only get off when he's getting his prostate cut in twain.
You're like a
That's not how that works.
cockroach. You think you can take me on?
Yes, I do.
This'll
I'm
be
going
my
to.
warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's see.
Bloodborne has such a good aesthetic. I know it does.
Your corpse will be another addition to my army.
I know, there's a lot about Bloodborne, and I get why people like it. There's a personal reason why it will be a while before I play it. But I'm also, remember, I'm not good at games that make me frustrated. Like, if I have to, hey, Carded, it's a mechanical vehicle with two piston-powered attachments that he built specifically. Oh, God. Thank you for all of the candy, Carded. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, don't give up.
I'm clearly not? What makes you think I'm giving up?
In the face of my steel.
Oh, I always just shot at them.
Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
I never even realized that before. I don't think I've ever, like, focused on the lights.
That's what I call being a good son.
I'm not paying attention to you. Am I supposed to be Eisenberg?
I felt spending years in a bitch's throat. The villagers.
I think you can actually just shoot at him and it's fine.
I'm a goddamn freedom fighter.
You are not a freedom fighter. Please do not misuse that term. Could you, like, shoot, please? Thank you. I heard cock. Now the red lights are needed on harder difficulty. Oh, okay. It's Friday, so it's a great day. I'm glad. Gotta make sure you're well fed. I thank you. Well, to be fair, my sugars are regulated. It's a really good point, Kaizad. I'd much rather watch you play a game you actually like, and yeah. And that's kind of where it is. I just do not like being frustrated. I think we had a long conversation about this on another stream, where, like, none of us liked watching Jack or Mark get upset. This is legitimately one of my favorite fights. It is a little fun. I did not know that. Okay. It's never been a big deal in the casual. Oh, the punching asshole.
But you're first. Come on.
But yeah, I don't like being frustrated. Like, I think you've all heard me get frustrated with games a couple of times on stream. And I do, if I do get that bad, I actually like to stop. I know that getting over a stream is going to be a little rough, but that's going to be okay. Does Wounded Freedom Fighter mean bioweapon terrorist, misanthropic tyrant? Exactly. Thank you, Gabby. That's just the co-opting of progressive language. That's all that is.
You really should have taken my deal.
No, I think I'm good. I think you had a shit deal. Alright, let's do this. Come on, let me do it. There we go. I think we're going to be watching Cinematic. And damn, I forgot you were going to do a getting over it stream. I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going into it knowing I'm going to be frustrated, so I will probably have something set up for breaks if I get a little too mad. I'll probably... I don't know what yet, Because I would like to have just like a little simple game off to the side, you know? Something just minor that we can pick up and put down. I am going to plan it accordingly so that I don't get
I dealt with Heisenberg.
too bad, you
Now I'm
know?
gonna find Miranda.
Because that's not what I'm looking into. That's not what I want to do.
Wait there, you hear me?
Maybe a little gator game. It's basically kobold themed. Who was I watching? I think it was Misa was playing that the other day. And it looked really cute. And opposite vibes of getting over. So maybe I'll do something like that. Have fun watching it. Yeah, exactly. There's no fun to it. Fuck off, Chris. What are you, a cop? He is. He's the ultimate cop. Yeah, it sounds cute. It looks cute.
You've lost
so,
what are you going
I actually think that's a really good idea, Drea. Thank you.
I don't know, but I'm
it looked really cute when I was watching it the other day.
know, do you? Even
Just something I can easily.
Place in your home.
Since game number 1, yes, I know, right?
Where's Rose?
He was Cop Plus. That's what Stars is Cop Plus. You think Ethan ended up sleeping with Miranda? I mean, probably.
Remember Evelyn and her
because she's been Miranda for like a year,
Rose
hasn't she?
Is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
And here I'm gonna still agree with you, Ironbite. Worst motives in a fucking villain in Resident Evil.
Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us.
Is it Megamycete or Mutamycete?
She will be reborn as my...
And why do you think
She's
that?
my child, not yours.
Your daughter is dead, is like bones in the ground.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Like, I've never understood why
Rose
she thinks
come
this.
to be? Was it because of her parents?
They couldn't decide. The
And
Omega
you are
Mycete. Are we're talking about Omegaverse now?
I've
We all
learned
know
all I
I'll talk
can.
about Omegaverse.
Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records.
God, I hate this.
I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once
For
dawn
later.
breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
Is her daughter the girl? No, it's not Evelyn. That's the thing. Evelyn was made from the, whatever is the corporation making stuff now. Pretty sure it takes control of people who use it subtly, so Miranda is just being used to feed more to that I could actually make, but I wish there was a little bit more saying that. Who's the company making stuff now? Because it's not Umbrella. Like that actually, but Drea, what if you're the one making, what if that's just your fanfic? What if that is just your headcanon? It's similar to Wesker, why he seems to go insane and wants nothing to do but to spread the Orbos. Okay, well okay, but that's a good headcanon. I'm actually agreeing with you. That's a great headcanon. That one actually makes sense. Complete. I don't know. I can't do it justice like Drea can. Complete global saturation. Like the idea that the virus fungus is like a cordyceps. Yeah, exactly. It's frustrating when all the relevant lore being left out of the game. Exactly. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Same.
Share your screen.
Yeah. But I agree with you that it's frustrating because it's like the things that actually connect, that would actually make things make sense. I also I'm so confused who's making, because Umbrella's gone, right? That was like that was back in like Revelations or Chronicles or something, that it's been gone since then. So who is making stuff at this point?
I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked.
Now oh god, I hate this
When I
part.
got to the wreck,
This part is my
Ethan
least favorite part of the
Rose
entire
were gone.
fucking game. I hate this. I also... There is a lot of exposition dump that just like... I am smart enough to put things together.
And she is not gonna get away with it.
already ate raw to ashes. Meet your new protagonist, Chris. Where's the beef? Redfield. Oh my god. Thank you for the way you spelled meat, by the way. Can we just get through this part? I just want to get through this part.
3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
You don't look cool. Is this supposed to make him look cool? Risk Redfield. Like, there's so much. I think one of the things I just hate about this game so much is it's so, and I know all of them in a way are power fantasies. I'm not saying I don't get that, but this one was just more than others. He somehow looks every trucker all at once. All at once.
So BSAA got here.
And probably thinks he's
waste any time.
thinks he's as cool as every trucker thinks they are.
No.
It's obvious about it. It's such a power fantasy, and I guess it's where I'm not interested in power fantasies, that it stands out and is super fucking annoying to me.
Move out.
Roger. Okay.
I don't like this part. Also, this part is just
BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Weird.
Roger that. I'm on.
The whole part is the other weird thing is he names his new squad after the ones he like. Okay, so because that's in 5 or is that 6? That's 5, right?
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I have any of my unlimited stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised he doesn't call it Operation Jill. Oh my god. I guess I could eventually get the unlimited of his weapons, but I don't want to. I don't want to do anything good for fucking Chris Redfield. I just want this part to be over.
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Wait, who is he with? Is he with Blue Umbrella? He's with Blue Umbrella, right? He's a white man, so of course he can never process his own emotions, but please be more subtle, writers. I know.
Got your back, boss.
Nothing good for Chris ever.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
I think it's just one of those, I can't get into this game because it's clearly not meant for me. And that's, it's annoying. Speaking of Jill, where has she been lately? She's not been around since... Oh, I thought she was in 6. Yeah, that part of Call of Duty out of nowhere just completely abandons the... Yeah. Like, in Resident Evil has always been a little bit more action-y than other games.
Roger that.
But this was a little absurd. You know?
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I could take them.
Which sort of makes sense. Chris isn't afraid of these things anymore, but it's not interesting. Yeah, it's not interesting to play. Because even when we switched to Mia's part in 7, she was still a little afraid of the mold. Like, she was a badass, but she still knew that she could lose easily to the creatures.
That's probably what Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
I hate these things. I hate these. I know I can one-shot these with fucking, I can one-shot these with the Magnum, but I cannot one-shot them with this thing. At least they give you plenty of ammo. I'm like, fucking 4. Always felt like I didn't have enough ammo, which I know is the point. I get it.
Hey boss, it's me.
In 2, it felt the same way too. It kind of sucks when you're just not good at the game. Yes. Did they give me a steroid? Hell yeah, steroid. Actually, I think that's my only healing items is steroids. His knife. I do have his knife, as Ethan can handle almost the entire segment. Because I actually did try to do the all-knife one once. But how else will you get the genetic Steve, Dave, Scuffy 30s, man-boy power trip? Oh my god. I actually did attempt to do the knife one, and I still do not know what I fucked up because I didn't get it, even though I used it on everything. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is maybe using it in the factory for the red lights on the things that like go up and down. I don't know. I have no idea what fucked it up for me. Okay, now I'm supposed to go this way. Boom, headshot.
Mirage, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
How am I getting headshots? How am I getting headshots? Okay.
I've never heard of a mutomycete colony growing so huge.
Well, we are where they originated, right? I guess. Am I channeling Monty? Is that what's happening? Nope, it's gone now. It's gone now. Oh, that was just fucking luck. There's nothing about that but luck. Raspberry Dad, evil. Nope. There we go. Now throw it, please. Thank you, Chris. Now you're channeling me, apparently. Thanks, Akagi.
If my mom saw that shit, she thinks she'd be
I mean, in this world we have gone to hell. After all, we let fucking Umbrella destroy Raccoon City. It's also weird how there are like no female monsters in this one. No! The only ones are Lady Dimitrescu. That's it.
Roger that, boss.
Lady Dimitrescu's are the only ones.
Bingo! Alright! Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
I could have sworn there was a cache somewhere. Is there really not? Okay. There's one further down the path there. Okay. Ah, reload! Okay, let me kill everything around here.
Mold is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it.
Nope. Just gonna keep going, just gonna keep going, just gonna keep going.
You're right, Captain.
Here we go! Worth it. Worth it. Wait, which path? Hold on. Oh, you were right. It was right down here. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Why did... Okay. Can you please press the buttons I am asking you to, Chris? What weapons? Are you talking about them using their little primitive weapons?
Isn't target locator working? Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off.
Oh, can I actually... Oh, I missed that. I was recharged for it. Whoopsie doodle.
5 more from the mountains. East side.
Whoopsie doodle.
Take that.
seat must be below.
Alright, let's do this. Jumping
Found
down.
a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Oh, hey, look, more! I don't even know why they're giving me this many. I'm not gonna be fighting. Oh, wait, no, I am. I'm fighting Uraeus. That's right. I fight Uraeus again. Because there's like an infected Uraeus or something. Is that what it was? Yeah, it's an Yeah. Yeah, that's what I fight down in here. The infected Uraeus. Which, again, I would have loved to have more backstory to him. Thought I moved enough, but apparently not.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out.
Damn it. I tried it. Alright, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Ah, great. Another character with an impossible dad bod. That is a very
good.
Impossible dad bod. You're right. Just look at that, especially. Look at that. Look at it. Would have only been any better if it had been in the fucking. If it had been in his hair, his ears. Yeah, I don't know why I chanced that. Can I get done? Could you imagine if those were in his ears, though? Oh, it'd be so gross.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Let me kill him. Yay! Again with the unrealistic body standards.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Ah! Thank you, Mads. Why was I thinking it took more? You need like 3 on the hard mode. One of these days I'll actually play on the hard mode. It shouldn't be that bad considering.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her.
No, she's first.
How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
You brought her here. You brought her here. What do you mean?
It's the Megamycete.
Like, seriously, how can they just be like, I don't know how they found out about Rose when they brought Rose right to them?
I've located the Megamycete.
What? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
About damn time.
Listen, that was a plot hole Chris just jumped. It was a huge fucking plot hole. Huge.
And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Yeah, we don't care about any of the humans that are here, by the way.
Chances.
I can never help but think of Berserk when looking at the big-ass fungal fetus.
Captain,
is that a thing? I have not read Berserk. Is that a thing in Berserk?
Do not move until I give the order.
I need to read Berserk. I am very well aware. That is a thing in Berserk. I know. I need to read Berserk.
We didn't expect.
I only ever got to.
Even so,
I only ever got to watch the original anime. None of the newer ones. Well, sort of. Hear all the squiggling around. The full size Babolith looks like that. I will take your word for it. Okay, we're gonna read some stuff, guys. It's time to read some stuff. Subject name Salvatore Moreau. Cadu affinity low. Brain functioning surprisingly low. The Cadu has caused drastic changes to the internal organs, transferring them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Eva. Oh, well, picked up Heisenberg's, whatever. I actually like the book covers. Story time with Kaizad. I know. You guys are going to be so happy with the ASMR stream, aren't you? Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. Cadu affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions, normal. has electric organs, similar to the electric ray, Narca japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Oh, clicked off. There we go. Subject name, Asina Dimitrescu. Kadu affinity, most favorable. Brain functions, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, that she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Subject name, Donna Bienaviento. Kadu affinity, favorable. Brain functions, normal although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Kadu among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. The story does kind of get into the weird, is a Funko clone of your loved one still your loved one thing. Yeah, that is a little weird. Healing factor equals giant. Yeah, I don't get that, but whatever. Like, I think original Ethan, Eva, and Rose are basically dead. Yes. By that logic, Wolverine shouldn't be a manlet. You're right, but he's better as a manlet. I want to read a Logan becomes a giantess story. Wolverine doesn't have a fat enough ass for his regen to make him huge. Or maybe he is a giant and he was even more of a manlet without the mutagen. That's probably just because he isn't eating enough people. Wow, Eva. Thank you, Senza. That's like calling Bakugo physically no different from a regular human. I mean, kinda. All Logan's height went to his muscles, just dropped down in there. No different aside from secreting. I love how she phrases things, isn't it great? Look, it's a Kadu! I'm gonna put one inside a cypress.
So
I love how I just interrupted him completely. Is that a horse embryo? What's the legs are a little weird.
Using this to control.
Whose baby is that? Because she's older than that. Oh, it's Eve. It's Evelyn. Okay. That's Evelyn. It's a human embryo. It's super wonky. The arms don't look right. Look. Look, I've seen enough ultrasounds to know that's not how the arms look. Keeps growing human-like organisms. Oh, it's supposed to be like a Kadu. Okay. I'm just saying. Wish there was actually something written on these. No, give me back. Basically, the more human DNA they feed it, the closer it gets to growing people, so she's trying to use it to regrow her daughter. Okay. Shouldn't he be evolving into crabs by now? Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person, while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on mold would not have aided me in the endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday. You taught me so much, and for that I am forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswell E. Spencer. Okay. What, don't you have a squiddly smooch? I do have a squiddly smooch. I have 5. The Christelle Mycete will be the villain of Resident Evil 9. It's the umbrella guy! It's that umbrella guy! Isn't it a squiddly scooch what Cthulhu gives Drea? That's what Cthulhu gives Drea. Spencer's grifts, the progenitor virus plus Mycete equals T. Yeah, that I do remember. Friends and Vesker. Plentiful orchids. Oh, that just makes me want to rewatch
Spencer,
Zim.
Here. No way.
I really hate how they shoehorned that in, I'm not gonna lie. Because that, you gotta admit, that's a shoehorn. Hey, Evie. So Miranda was working with this... Was she working with this other organization? One note at the very end, that's just good writing. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it. The Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold for the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kudu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect. Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I've waited too long to see you again. What the umbrellas... If there were other hints in the game you could find of Spencer, it would be... Yeah, if there were other hints, that would be much better. Much better. What, the big umbrella symbol behind the crest weren't enough, which considering the time frame... Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. Much could do about nothing. Oh, I like that one. All of this is just shoehorning. That's all any of this is just shoehorning stuff in. Alright, let's go get Mia, and then we're gonna finally get to the final fucking fight. And then we'll be done. Alright, there we go. Hello, Mia.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. as you.
So all the
glad
experiments, the
you're safe.
atrocities, it was all just
Why are you
postpartum
here?
oppression. Oh my god.
I was caught and used in experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait,
It was very clicky.
You
I
can't
actually
leave
really
me
like the
here.
way the clicky sound.
you promised, damn it! You said
I
that
was
you
trying
would
to
keep us
ask
safe.
Cypress something, but I don't even know what he's
We
doing
did
right
everything
now.
that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care.
Yeah, I
So
really
long
like
as
the
we were
clicks.
together.
The only thing that
So
sucks
you
about this
tell me.
keyboard,
Where is my husband?
um,
Where is my daughter?
the only thing that sucks about this keyboard is it's a 10 keyless. So I forgot to buy a numpad with it. So I have to keep my other keyboard here for just a
can
second
save Rose.
until. Oh no, it doesn't distract me. I love the sound too much. I need to get that. I need to get a numpad like really bad.
Come on.
Because I use it for a
It's
lot
not
of
safe here
things.
after
I'm
all.
very much used to using my numpad.
What do you mean he's gone?
So until I have to
dead.
keep both keyboards on my desk.
I'm sorry.
Kinda
Mia,
sucks.
We have to leave.
The other thing that kind of sucks
have to
is
destroy this
this
village.
keyboard is wired
wrong.
only, but that's okay. Thought the color shifted. No, I just really like it. Thank
I
you,
tried to
baby.
keep this a secret, but you don't understand.
The
how
only way
special
this story
is.
works is if Blue Umbrella was just Miranda the whole time and Chris figured it out too late. And Blue Umbrella is what Chris is working for, right? Because, like, who made Evelyn? I'm still confused about who made Evelyn. Thought the color shifts did a distract. No, I like the color shift. It did a little bit of a distract, and I think I can turn them off, but I really like them. Now they're just, like, happy for me.
What's going on?
I just really like that they're red. Yeah, and the reason they brought Ethan and Miranda here because basically to Miranda's doorstep. Yeah, they brought him to Miranda's doorstep. Why? Evelyn was a fail. There's gotta be a reason. You've been activated. Conglomerate, the cancel. It starts with and basically sold her off.
God, freezing.
Game, you're gonna wait like 3 seconds.
This shit in my body.
It was a little bit more carby than I thought it was gonna be. The game made me move. The connections. What a name.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn?
I still think it should have been the contrivances.
You're dead.
The cutscene I appreciated the point of, but hate the execution. Yeah, same.
Miranda.
Well, I also just like, I still disagree with him being dead because of specifically where he died.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still.
See? Miranda didn't kill you.
I hate
You mean
this
you
part.
didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
Mia was the same way!
Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
Because where they say he dies also makes me mad because there's been people who have survived stuff like that.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What happened?
And Mia was also infested with a mold when she could heal. Yeah. And I think they're going with that she was vaccinated. But, like, could they really never make another vaccine? She supposedly got cured. Ethan was basically all... I just don't agree with that. I think Mia should have been the one. It just would have made more sense because Mia, he was infected. Ethan was dead and moldified before any sort of vaccine. I guess. But I think the way I'm looking at it is like Mia was infected for 3 years.
Your whole body.
Well, she was infected. She was vaccinated in the game.
You can't ever see your family again.
Because you give her the vaccination in the game. Right? I don't think... There's nothing that said she got it before then. She was given resistant treatments as part of... Okay. That does make sense. But still, she didn't have any more of that stuff. She was supposed to be... But, like... After the shipwreck, she spent like 3 years being molded. If his whole body is nothing but mold, does that mean his... Yep, that's what that means. And Mia never noticed. The only way I can rationalize it, because of Sherry, we know people in this universe can survive infections and still get powers from them. So Mia was already infected for a while, so she had time to gain durability from it, while Ethan was freshly infected and still a normal dude, freshly with his hand cut off for a massive trauma, and the curb stomp just finished him off. Right, that her treatments were holding up until around... Okay. I guess you're right. I don't know. I kind of didn't interpret it that way. I just still think it should have been Mia. The whole way through. And I still think he died when Jack curb stomped him. That's still... But 25 to 45-year-old white dudes can't identify with... Yeah. I still want to know if people got mad about that scene in 7. Which doesn't make any sense because, like, we've all played 1. We've all played 3. We've all played Claire's part in 2. I don't know how much of parts there are with WOMs in 5 and 6. I think most of us agree it should have been... Yeah. Feels lazy to just say that killed him. Yeah, exactly. Mia's segment is the best segment of the... It really is. I love her segment. Would have been easier to say he died on the ship. That would have made more sense if that's where he died.
But Ethan...
But no.
Are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
It's falling apart.
Yes.
Just let me do my hero thing so I can feel good about myself. And it's on fire! I wish his wagon was on fire. I wish.
We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer.
Yes, we know that.
Are you ready?
Yes! We know it's the end of the game! What in the hell is Duke? What is he? What was Duke's point? I don't... Exposition dump. Okay.
I gotta go.
He was... I don't think he was anything to Miranda, but he definitely was to, He definitely was to Lady Dimitrescu. Alright, we're here, guys. We're doing it. I guess I'll stand up right before the final fight. Oh my god, we're finally at the final fight. And then next week we get to do Shadowbra! Duke is there to get people used to the RE4 salesman. Yeah, exactly. Because remember, this is all... there is an implication that they have done trades. I don't think he was hired, like, I think he was just already part of the village. Implied Duke is the go-between for Miranda, the C group, and Umbrella. Yeah, that makes more sense. A little light stretching, because I want to get this over with. I'd love to hear the merchant refer to the Duke in the art. I don't know. I mean, it may happen because I know the Duke refers to him, but honestly, I just don't want anything of RE Village in... Well, that... Especially given Duke refers... Yeah, Duke refers to him. Hastings. Duke refers to my associate. Yeah, he's just like, as my associate says. Just spitting out babies. Except for these are Donna's babies. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Ah! Which is heavily hinted. Yeah. Well, he says something like, what are you buying? Ah, ha, ha. That's just something my associate says. So yeah, it is definitely him making... They know this is just basically the setup for RE4.
Is that you?
God, I love Miranda's design. I fucking hate her character, but I love her design. I feel like Easter eggs to this would be fine in the 4 remake, so long as they don't... yeah. If they did it, it would not be awful. I just very meh. How would you know if it was Eva?
My power is leaving me.
How would she know? Eva was a baby. Eva didn't have a personality. Also, I know this sucks, lady, and I'm saying this is a pregnant person.
Interesting.
You could have had another child. I thought she was... Wasn't she a baby? She's just a...
to me. No!
I thought she was a baby. I can't remember.
Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
I've never paid attention. Yes. What's up, Stinks?
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment.
Well, even if she was 10, that's still, like, only so much of a personality.
I will take what is due.
I would have to listen to it. I would actually have to listen to it a little bit. It's been too long since I've actually listened to Invader Zim, but I could possibly do one. See the eyes blinking on her robes? Just covered in eyes. Yeah. Yeah, it was 10. Okay, I'll take you guys. I haven't been paying attention. You gotta remember, the last few times I've played this game have all been speedruns.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Nicholas. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with truth.
Let me see how many. Does it explain ever, by the way, why her powers suddenly were leaving her?
I'm not letting you get away.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands.
As I said, I will absolutely take your all's word for it. I know you all are probably right.
This is how
I only paid attention once to the plot, otherwise I was doing all my speedrun bullshit.
to ensure I never see your face. I will
I think it's because Rose is pure mycete and trying to use her to feed the organism and create Eva is weakening her own genetic connection to it. Rose is taking over the mycete in some way. Okay. God, that was a... Yay, it feels weird for her to go from screaming my powers leaving to calm villain monologuing. I know. I don't think she needed to lose her power in this. The vibe of the fight feels... Yeah, it should be her power grew, not her power left her.
Are you winning, son?
Technically, yes, GoBot. I just won the game. And you all just lost. Wow, this fight is a joke on easy. You skipped like 3. I know. Well, and I also have like I have the Wolf's Bane maxed out too. She needs to lose her power to the boss fight could make sense. I guess. I'm sorry that wasn't more entertaining for you guys. Remember, the whole point was for me to get through the game, not to... I think Shadow of Rose will probably force me to play it a little bit more. Send her a picture of a cat loafing. Okay, Ethan! I will in a minute. Ethan! I did make it. Now we gotta see the end of the Power Fantasy. Never realized that birth involved a giant eruption of mold. I will tell you in a few weeks. No wonder they don't let the fathers back there. Honestly, trouncing a final boss after everything works.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Time to glass this place and pretend that humans never lived here. And because we do not care about any... I think I would... If they saved some villagers, I think I wouldn't be as mad. Because we had villagers we could have saved. And yet, we didn't do that. I still think they should have saved the one villager from before.
There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high.
Like, I hated the villager stuff. Because all you did was kill it. Like, at least in 4, they didn't do a good job, but he was too much of a flake.
She's alive.
It almost looks a little... It does look kind of like it.
Mia. I'm so
Of course,
sorry.
that's what you pay attention to, Abs.
I love you. Keep Rose
They
safe.
really want this game has only Mia and Rose as plot implications for the future, nothing else. And then, is Mia even in Shadow of Rose?
Come on, it's not that
I
much
don't
further.
know. Finally, his design matches his characterization.
Watch over her.
White and incredibly
Teach her to be
dry.
strong.
Why do you want Chris Redfield in her life? After everything awful Chris Redfield has done to you. He brought you here. He brought you here.
Mary.
Ethan.
And you still can't see his fucking face. Because this game won't have any impact on Chris. It's just another instance of him losing a partner. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. I'm sorry, but this part has like no emotional impact. At all. I want Jill to appear in RE9, maybe Tidge. She'll set things right. So... give Chris a compliment. You hurt his feelings. Okay, okay, Tris.
Rose?
He's got the most appropriate voice actor for him. Chris is going to monologue at the villain of 9 about all of the partners he's lost, and he's just going to do a fade cut to the villain losing interest about 6 minutes in. I know, right? It's just a big DB Gorgon. I don't expect it, but it would be rad for 9 to be a Mia Rose co-op trained by a weapon handler and mold psycher.
Not before you tell me where Ethan
Oh,
is.
that would be a good idea. That would be fun.
No, he
Because,
wouldn't
like,
abandon us.
you'd have to do the rules of 3s there, right?
Tell
Mia
me
trained to help
what's
Rose
going
when
on.
she's losing
Where-
control. I want to know what's going to happen in Shadow. I know nothing. Nothing of Shadow of Rose. Not a damn thing. But
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Me neither, which means I need to play it before you stream. Okay, so you need to play it before next Friday.
What have you done?
He's gone.
Otherwise, who will help you get to the... I know, Drea! Drea's the only reason I get through any Resident Evil game.
I'm sorry.
Captain. You need to see this.
It's the truth. There's no lies detected.
BSAA didn't send soldiers.
Take on 5 and 6, like how 7 was a soft reboot of 1, and Village is 4. That would be rad. I just figured that they would do the trilogy thing with it. That 9 would fix up whatever is the end of it. So quick thing for those that know, don't explain to Kai who the person walking up to the car. If you know, you know. Oh, you're talking about in the credits. Mega My Saturday. I could only lurk. Slain during Rose game. Well, we'll know eventually. We'll know next week. And now here's the credits. There's parts of this game I do like for all my bitching. Like, otherwise, why would I have played it so many times? The game itself was fun, yeah. The book would have been a great, like, Little Fears kind of game. I know there is a post-credit. I'm letting it go. I love Resident Evil for how yeah, you gotta appreciate it. It's kind of like watching JoJo. If you want serious and make sense and all that, you will never enjoy JoJo. You gotta lean into JoJo. You have to lean into JoJo. So it's kind of like that. And like, I know for all my grumblings, I actually have it more. I have more of the grumblings, honestly, with just some of the plot points, and that this. But I do appreciate a lot of it too. Tim Burton, or just heavily influenced by his style. No, it's not Tim Burton. And honestly, he's not the only one with a style like this. Yeah, thank you, Ironbite. I couldn't remember. It's Henry Selick is the one who actually has the style. This feels more like scary stories to tell in the dark. It actually does matter because Tim Burton was given credit for Selick's stuff. Okay, okay, it's coming. The dialogue's coming. I used to be scared of the art of scary stories to tell in the dark when I was little. I was actually terrified of it.
But more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due.
See, even in metaphor, Heisenberg is represented by a thoroughbred.
Her parents, though, searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was
bothers me when people, yeah, it bothers me too. I don't watch a lot of stuff like this, so all I had to relate it to was Tim Burton stuff. He did like a couple of things, but he did not do anything. Coraline's so good. This would have made a much better story for the. I would have loved to have this like a Little Fears game. I can't remember. I think if I can skip this, it'll still go. Imagine if they turn RE monsters into a Fae. Oh my god, that would have been. That is something. Oh, that's right. This actually made that the plot. That would be a wondrous thing. Instead of half-assed. This is, yeah, definitely. Is there more to do, or is it? There's I know this part actually tells you a little bit what happened with Miranda and the baby. And then there is the scene after that leads into the shadow of the Rose stuff. So there is just a little bit more. I'm gonna let that go on for just a second. And I think... Okay, I will take a sip. Are you serious? It's never done that before. It has never done that before. That makes me angry. I was trying to get something else set up. See, it's not doing it now. Also, things would have been good if the mold itself had any form of agency in this whole thing, but they don't.
They ask me how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Trust, that's how I feel about playing this entire game. Like it's a hive mind of thousands, if not millions of people. Yeah. implied the mold is controlling people, but it's so subtle. It's very not evil per se, but all about survival. Everyone affected by it gets obsessed with spreading it in some way. Yeah. Now, why does it go to this music? God. Abs, you are such a good bean. Such a good little bean. And this is just talking about how when the village got sick, everybody went to Miranda. That's the whole point of this. God, it's just going and going. There she is. There's Miranda. It finds their emotional motivation and weaves itself into that drive. Miranda wants her daughter back. Use the mold. Heisenberg wants power. Use the mold. Moreau wants friends who don't think he's hideous. Use the mold. Dimitrescu wants to girl boss. Use the mold. The mold will help you with any of your goals. Eva wanted a family. Use the mold. Ethan wants to survive. Use the mold. Until you can't. Kadoo. Wait, what about the doll lady? Yeah, what about the doll lady? She wanted to find her voice. So I think the cordyceps allegory is here, but they really underplay it. Bienvenue wanted friends. She did, so she used the mold. And before Wesker wills himself back to life to use the mold for complete global saturation. Maybe one day I'll play... I keep thinking if maybe I'll play some of the other Resident Evil games. I know what I absolutely have on the schedule next year for Resident Evil is 1 through 3 on the PSX. Wesker is the mold. Haven't you been paying attention? This is a joke, but they probably will. They probably will. Actually, Stinks, I have someone I was already having in mind. There's a friend of mine who's doing... there's two people I was going to look between. Give me just 1 second, though. Someone... I'll dispose of this mold by throwing it into this active volcano. Yes! That's it. That's the whole thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Albert's consciousness is in the Megamycetes fringes. I mean, millions of people. Yeet! Oh, yeet! Redfield, I'll destroy this mold by boulder punching it. That boulder punching asshole. Someone was boiling the end of RE9. We're just gonna say Ash was doing... I know she was doing her partner one. Which is really exciting. That's really cool that she got that.
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a killer whale.
I think the moon does feel like a killer whale. It's smooth. I think the symbol on her shoe was one of the companies in the credits. Is the moon made of hive? You people in your destiny too. Like a shark. Sharks are smooth all the way around. Oh, sharks. I love sharks. But I do not like Baby Shark. Or is the moon an egg? No, she's already cracked.
I have a lot of tests.
Oh my god, Drea.
You know how it is.
What? Oh, yeah, you're going back to that. Quick, someone delete your message. You think they buried a crispy hunk of mold under there? Yep. I think so.
Duty calls.
Why did Mia let her continue to fight with them? Like, why did Mia just not go be like, fuck you, you're the reason all this happens. You go fucking die. Rot and die.
Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Why would you call her Evelyn? That doesn't even make sense.
It's just a joke, Rose.
Like, that doesn't even make any sense.
Doesn't know I can.
Capcom Mia? Who's that? Mia didn't. I think it's implied Rose chose to when she started losing control. Oh my, it's just a prank, bro.
She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
Is there something in her ear? Does she have like an earpiece? Okay, she has an earpiece.
You're
So
all
who's
like
this
him, you
asshole? Yeah. Explain the expansion a bit, but yeah, no, this dude is cringe. Agent Cringe. No, it's not Leon Kennedy. If I was Mia, I would just fucking leave. I would just fucking leave. He's that much of an asshole. I would just fucking leave and never tell her about any of that stuff. I'd like still give her dad a heroic death, blah 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 blah, whatever. But I would never fucking tell her. Who's that man on the horizon standing in the blinding white haze? Who could it be? The father's story is now done. Agent Bongo, because that guy is a clown. Okay. Almost 6 hours. That's not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and save. God. So we're done with that part, and glad his story is done. No more Ethan. You know, I'm sure there'll be something Ethan-like in fucking thank you for stream. Hold on 1 second while I get Twitch up. I tried to be good and get it ahead of time, but no, apparently the game froze. I am. But next week we are doing Shadow of Rose. So that will be done. Hold on. Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna go to slap. But we're going to throw the honey yeet over to Neon, who is doing their anniversary today. So, thank you all for joining me. I really had something like fun. And we will be back next week. We should be doing Grounded, but next Thursday we are going to do the gingerbread stream. So I look forward to that. We will be doing the gingerbread stream, and then on Friday we will be doing the Shadow of Rose. Yeah, thank you for coming by, Sudo, and thank everybody for coming by. I look forward to seeing you all next week, and we're going to do a collab on Saturday. We got streams all the way down. But thank you all for joining me. It was fun. We got this. We're moving. We're gonna go ahead and head over to Neon. So let's get the honey geet over there. Everyone, take care. Have a good night, and have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye. Except for I put the wrong username. That was gonna be give me a second. Let's see what I did. There we go. Let's try this again. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
How many friends I have made, how many opportunities